How's it going, guys? Today we're going to be unboxing and testing out this Cobbe shower head. This one comes with a built-in filter and 6 different spraying modes. I'll also show you guys exactly how to hook this up. So let's go ahead and check out what comes inside of the box. All right, so here's everything that comes in the box. We have the user guide. We have some plumber's tape, which is going to be really helpful for later. Basically, that's what's going to keep this from leaking if you guys don't tighten it enough. All right, so this is the piece that you're going to connect straight to your spout. Basically, it just screws on. You're going to put a little bit of plumber's tape on, and I'll show you exactly how that works. But with that attachment, we could hook up this really cool black metal hose, and then that will connect to this that eventually will rest in here. I know that's a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and install this for you guys in just a moment to show you exactly how it goes together. I do want to mention that we do have a water filter that's built inside of here. You guys could choose to remove it or keep it. And to change the actual functions for the spray, you guys just click it. So it's kind of a unique design. There's no like rotating the actual head. It's more of like a button. I do want to mention while I'm feeling this is like a plastic exterior. It's not like a metal design. The actual heads on here are rubber. So if you guys do have a lot of hard water buildup, you guys could easily just take it off and kind of just take your thumb and move the heads to help get anything out of the actual nozzles like hard water deposits and stuff like that. So with that being said, it's time to go ahead and install this. All right, guys, so the very first thing that we're gonna do is we're going to attach this section. So there should be a water filter on the inside. This is going to be the side that connects up here to our main spout. So if you guys don't have plumber's tape on here already, now would be the time where you guys put a couple layers of that on. But I already have some on because we've been testing shower heads all day. So we're gonna go ahead and tighten this as much as we can by hand. And we'll see if I feel like it needs to get a little more tight. What I do is I use a rag and some channel locks just to tighten it up all the way. But I'm thinking we're gonna be pretty good just like that. And this head does move. So you guys could angle this in a bunch of different ways. So next up, we're gonna tape this section down here, just 1 or 2 layers of tape. You don't wanna overdo it, and you'll just hold it in place and then eventually just wrap back over. And then all you guys have to do is hold it and pull the tape and snap it. So next up, we're gonna connect the actual hose. There should be a yellow cap on it. Just unscrew the cap, and then you guys should see a rubber gasket on the inside. And we're gonna tighten it by hand at first, and if it needs to get any tighter, I'll get that tool out. But I'm pretty confident that that's not gonna leak. So next up, we're gonna put tape on the actual shower head, just 1 or 2 layers once again. All right, so 1 or 2 layers should be just fine. Now we're gonna go to the other end, and we should still have another rubber gasket in there, and we're gonna tighten this by hand. Most of this is plastic, so you really don't over tighten these connections. I'm pretty confident just doing this by hand is gonna be plenty. So we have it all set up. We're about ready for the actual test. We're just gonna angle this down. I think that's gonna be a better angle. And let's go ahead and turn on the faucet and see if we have any leaks. Hopefully not. And just like that, no leaks, and it's all installed. So if you guys wanna go through the settings, there's that button up here that I was talking to you guys about earlier. I'll go ahead and tilt this more like that. So this setting is just a bunch of fine beads of water. Let's click it. And you may notice leaking just while it's switching. So this is a little higher pressure, a few less nozzles are shooting out water. This one's more full. We have a bunch of nozzles in the center going in a few on the perimeter. This is a really nice one. This is like a jet mode, so this is great for cleaning or if you guys have pets. And then I think we're back at the mode that we first started with, or there might just be a few different of these full modes. So now we're back at what we started at. So a bunch of really cool settings. I really like that it's a button instead of like a turn. I think it's really unique, and I love the way that this thing looks. So with that being said, I think we're about done with the actual testing portion of the shower head. So there you guys have it. That is my quick test and unboxing of the shower head.